to validate that, it is seen by ongoing faithfulness to the Lord. We have far too often taken great joy and confidence in some who appear to be justified, but yet they do not continue in the faith. And we count them amongst our numbers and boast in our church buildings. And there's a great likelihood that many of them are not believers in the Lord. Some very much are, and they will return to the Lord, and by their returning, they will prove and validate that the faith was real. And that's where we must go and love them in the gospel of Jesus. And hold out to them and say, look, you were reconciled. He loves you. He died for you. And you've got to be presented as holy before Him. And so I'm wondering tonight if maybe some in here are false converts. I'm wondering if some of you have professed to be reconciled with God, but the hostility in mind is still there. The evil deeds are still there. You say you're reconciled, but there's no intimacy with God. You just got religious actions. Many people will say to Jesus on that day, Lord, Lord, didn't I go to church? Didn't I tithe? Didn't I even come to the revival services? I mean, Lord, I came on Sunday night. That's got to count for something, right? Lord, I came. But I never knew you. Depart from me, you worker of iniquity. Don't be that man. Don't be that. Rest in the fullness of God, the sufficiency of Jesus, and go hard after Him, because He's all we need to have true revival. If you would just close your eyes and bow your heads for a moment. Like this morning, I want you to sit still before the Lord for just a moment. And if you know that you've been reconciled, you know that God has made you His own by grace alone, through faith alone, in Christ alone. Would you tell Him thank you right now? Would you worship Him right now? As you rejoice and as you rest in your salvation, I ask you, dear Christian, are you, though you know that to be true, are you foolishly trying to gain God's pleasure by doing things for Him? Are you trying to add something to the sufficiency of Christ? Would you pray forgiveness for that? Say, Lord, forgive me. Lord, I know that Christ is enough. Lord, I rest in Christ tonight. Maybe that's not your issue, dear Christian. Maybe your issue is that there's some fruits in your life that's not what they should be. And you just cut the fruit out only to watch it regrow over and over and over. And tonight you need to get down to the root. Because in some area of your life, you are running from God. And there is an alienation. Though you are saved, you are running from God. Would you come and repent before God for what's been going on? Would you lay that before the Lord tonight? Are you munching on the forbidden fruit? He didn't save you for that. He saved you to be holy. Pray right now, Lord, make me holy. Lord, make our church holy. In a moment when we give our invitation, I want you to pray, whether in your seat, standing or sitting, or at the altar. I invite you to the altar to pray for this church. Lord, make us holy. Would you pray for your church? Lord, make us holy. Lastly, if you're here tonight and you're not a Christian, are you realizing tonight that the problem of your life is not just the bad things you're doing, but is that you don't have a relationship with God? Are you seeing for the first time that the problem is you're alienated from God, and that's what's causing the hostility, and that's what's causing the evil deeds? would you for the first time bow before the Father and say, God, please save me. I believe Jesus died for me. Please reconcile me. Would you come and tell us that this is happening in your heart? Father, your word is amazing. It's just amazing. There's so much power in your word. And we sit before you tonight, Lord, as a people that don't deserve to be reconciled. We sit before you tonight with great humility because we know what we deserve. But God, we thank you. We thank you that your wrath was poured on Jesus so that we can have a relationship with you. Father, let us be a people who are presented to you without spot and blemish, holy, blameless, and above reproach. Lord, make Eagle Lake holy. Lord, if there's any lost among us tonight, draw them unto yourself. Open their hearts and save their soul. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Let us all stand and we'll join together in song.